Well, hello, everybody. So nice to join us.
Hello.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm a little busy.
oh, you
Oh,
are. What are you mixing up now?
I am going to cast. And I got the fire started out there. So I'm going to take y'all out there with me as we finish this up.
Okay.
There is. God, I wish we had smell-o-vision. I love herbs. There is sage, there is peppermint, there is St. John's wort, there is turmeric, there is uh raspberry leaf. It seemed to be and rose, um, red rose petals, um, whatever called to me, whatever the universe told me to put in, it got put in. So, are we ready?
We are. Don't
Okay.
get a seasick.
Sorry. Okay.
And
I am
while
going
she,
to. I'm
while
going to stop my cam.
huh.
I'm just going to stop everything until I get out there. Okay.
All right. Well, me and Joe's going to do review. So I'm going to put her over here in the box, put her on side for a minute while she takes us outside. That way we don't get seasick. I hate
Yeah.
being the little.
Do what now?
Don't you remember that cartoon where there were little people that lived in the rooms in the walls
No.
called the
I missed
Littles?
something.
Oh my
Okay.
god! That's the way I feel every time I'm either doing a reading for somebody that is doing it while they're driving in a car, or I'm being carried around for a video cam.
Hmm. Well, I can certainly understand that. It is a weird experience sometimes. There are YouTubers whose channel I dearly love. They have phenomenal content, but
Mm-hmm.
like most of their content is also video that is like taken on a GoPro,
Uh huh.
and it is while they're in motion.
Uh
And
huh.
I've noticed that I can really have issues with that.
Yeah.
Like if I fall down that hole, I'm suddenly just like I stop to do something and turn, and it's just wow.
Mm-hmm. And wow is kind of how our day has gone today. It's
Hmm.
been fun. It's been great. I've got to play with fire. If you all guys missed it, it's the 3 o'clock one where I actually set something on fire.
Hmm.
It
I
was
brought him supplies
He brought me supplies
to set on fire.
to set on fire. And then Miss Ballin Ballard was on at 6 o'clock for Zoom. I just recently posted the video. I'm sorry we couldn't live stream it. We were having technical difficulties. So I brought her into my to the Zoom and posted the link, and people came in there, and that was just lovely. Very powerful messages there. Matter of fact, that video will be also going up on the Pagan Nexus website. I think I'm going to create a video library because we're getting a lot of videos. So I'm thinking about creating a video library over there of Nexus videos.
Oh, awesome. But yeah, no, she was a very, very busy woman today. Like she was doing stream after stream after stream, and yeah, her computer was just kind of like, we're not doing, we're not using your software. We'll Zoom. Like we're
Yes.
good for Zoom. Like I can Zoom.
Uh-huh. And, so that was up. Hi, Miss Dottie. How are you, darling? Congratulations. Welcome to the team. And we're talking about Miss Dottie is now taking on-demand calls around the world on Keen.com.
Yes,
Be sure to
and
check her out.
Yes, and as for your littles, Brenda Bryant remembers.
See? Thank you, Brenda.
I don't know. I don't remember that one. Like sometimes things happen, like shows pop up and like people totally had access to them, and then there's other stuff that's like, what are you talking about?
Yes.
But I was on satellite as a kid, so you know.
Yeah, you missed all the good ABC shows.
I missed all kinds of things. It's not that we didn't have like ABC, NBC, CBS. Like, it wasn't that we had those. It's just like we had a 10-foot satellite dish.
Mm-hmm.
You had one tuner on it. It like, that's it. That's all. You're watching one channel. The whole house could watch it, but you're watching one channel. So yeah, like, if Dad wanted to watch a football game, guess what we watched?
Oh, the Red Green Show. How lovely. I thought that one was funny. Of course, I've always wanted to do an experiment with one of those. I've always wanted to take one of those big satellite dishes and hook up a amethyst crystal on the little black knob thing, and then use it with a group of people to project energy out over something and see if we could cause the Art Bell effect.
Okay, interesting. So now, what is that effect? Sorry, I'm having to process everything you just said.
So Art Bell done an experiment of all his listeners joined in on a peace meditation, and literally during the 20 minutes that they done it together, the crime rate dropped immensely.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was just thinking that would be so cool to do, because granted, that's what we're doing today. We've all been working prayers. I've had thuribles burning. I've got candles burning over here on the side altar. I haven't even had to turn on my lamp, and I have a video on my YouTube around here about my lamps. But that would be so cool to do, to find a cause and then find someone that still has one of those big satellites. I'm not talking little satellite. No. I'm not wanting Dish Network. I am wanting like 10-foot satellite.
Well, but we would also have to find one that is, because now the home ones you could not send signal out with. You could only receive. So we would have to technically find one that lets you broadcast. Like, that would be the thing. And those are harder. Like,
yes.
Like, that's pretty much like, hi, local news station. Do you happen to have an old satellite we could borrow for 20 or 30 minutes?
Green, West Virginia, I understand, has a lot of extra ones. All right, let's add the fire back in.
We do.
Pagans and fire.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
Okay, so down here I am. First and foremost, I wanted to say thank you to everybody who participated in today. You truly made the energy pure. I like to think that we all learned something today, and we all are taking away something. So while I do have a little bit of a fire going here, I do have some herbs. There was a lot of intent and a lot of prayers as each herb was carefully chosen to place in here. So first off, for peace, for love, for kindness, I think I'm putting it out, for understanding, for compassion, for our health, for our healing, and all unspoken prayers. As we will it, so mote it be. I'll post up pictures later to show what's left, if anything. Hopefully the smoke carries our prayers and our appreciation to the universe, to the gods. It's a little foggy out here tonight, but the moon's almost full. This is wonderful energy. And what is it, a full moon in Libra, right? So we'll have great balance. May we come out of this stronger and better people than we went in. And love and light and blessings to you all. Thank you very much for a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you, my lady.
All right, now. All right, take me out. Just a moment.
All right, so we'll take her out while she transports us back to the safety where we belong, because really, it was going to rain, and I was fearful that she was going to need Mystic Computer Services.
Well, I'm sure we could have added in some like CGI fire,
No, why do CGI? I got fire right over here.
Oh, goodness. But yeah. No, I think it would have also, it might have been a good time to maybe use your alcohol from earlier with salt. There you go. For the pyros in the group. You are definitely at home here.
We're witches. We deal with fire all the time.
Well, true. Very true.
I mean, some of the things I do when you are asleep is amazing.
Well, and things I don't need to know about. Because I don't know, like, if it had been me, like, setting up a camera next to like a fire pit, yeah, this would have ended with and that's when Joe got a new phone. Like, I just know my luck.
Mm-hmm.
No, it would have gone badly. So I am very proud of Gwen for being able to set up a phone next to a fire pit and not need a new phone.
All right, so it looks like she's ready to come back in.
Yes.
There you are.
I am in. I am safe, and the fire is pretty much out. The herbs actually kind of snuffed it out. So, but it'll be fine. I'm sitting here watching it, and the candle is still burning.
Yay! And the thurible is relit.
Oh, wonderful! Indoor, outdoor fire pits.
Exactly.
So, yeah, wow, what a day. It's been amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how is everybody? I'm just now looking.
Yes.
So I hope that if you missed any today, then you can go back. Oh God, that's gonna go. Then you can go back and have a look and for yourself, because a lot of great information and a lot of good conversations came out of today.
Mm-hmm. And that's where we begin starting the influential change, is conversation, sharing points of view, sharing different practices.
Mm-hmm.
Down a little bit. Thank you.
He's so ready for fire season, isn't he?
Oh, honey, I've had a bonfire sitting in my backyard for 2 years now. Waiting.
Yes, and then our local city did the worst thing ever. They removed our fire permit ordinance. So now we can burn whenever we want. Because before we were required to get a fire permit, and that's what kept like screwing us up, because you could only go during certain hours of the day, blah, 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 to go get this permit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got rid of that. So now he's free to burn at any time.
So I can have bonfires when I want.
Basically.
Technically, I have to get, I need like 3 other people to come down and be willing to stay until the fire's out. I have to make sure the water hose is available. We have to do a little groundskeeping. No big deal. Oof. Ready to go.
Yes. Yes, because otherwise we end up with, and that's how Asen destroyed New River Gorge. Like, I don't put it past him. He could. Like, from our house, he could.
Please, I am not that bad. There is no way I could create a fire tornado. I can't control the fire elements that well.
Oh, goodness. But, yeah. Oh.
So what's on your mind, Miss Gwen? You look a little like in awe of today.
I am. I feel very blessed to have had so many wonderful people, pop in and everything. And Byron's an inspiration as always. And Kalina always puts her best foot forward. You and Joe always go above and beyond. Like this was just an idea, and just we go with it, and it always turns out so great. And so I'm just always so thrilled.
Well, thank you. We just make it happen as we need to.
Absolutely.
It's like anything else. All you got to do is summons me, packs of menthol black cigarettes, pot of coffee, some good music. I'll figure it out.
Well, we had our challenges today, but we overcome it.
That Papa's got his backup plan, and if he has to, he goes to his backup plan, and if that doesn't work, he does another backup plan, and if that doesn't work, he pages his boyfriend.
I know, that's what I was ready to holler there for a few minutes. I was like, nope. I'm sitting back here, keep my mouth shut. I'm just gonna be a good little girl and let it happen, because y'all got it under control.
Well, we were gonna figure it out. We were gonna make it happen, make it lovely. You've done a lovely day today. Your opening was really pretty. Thank you so much for putting so much hard work into this and showing up and showing out. And you done some tiki-talkies.
Yeah, I promoted this on TikTok. So, I've had a TikTok day, so whew.
Yes, we've been a tiki-talking witching, we've been a talking, we've been a sharing information, and we haven't had any fights. I didn't even get to pull out my banishing wand. Nabbit. Okay, oh, well.
Because we are well-behaved pagans, we do have some kind of sense about us, and thankfully we have a great community.
We do, and it's coming together very well.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see all the little groups having their little get-togethers and their meetups in their communities. It's great. It's like, this is exactly what we need.
Right. And remember, if you guys need help, Mountaineer Pagan Nexus, Community Resources, that's where you yell, hey, I want to do this, but I need some hands, or who's got a mic, and does anyone know how to cook 50 gallons of chocolate? Because I want to do a chocolate ritual, and to do that, you have to have a cauldron full of chocolate for everybody, and I'm planning it for 250 people. Yeah, I happen to have that.
I do not want to know why.
Haven't you ever done the chocolate ritual?
No.
Oh my gods. Everything is chocolate based. Okay. Now granted, love the girl for doing it, but she done this at one of my old guard campouts. And when she wrote the ritual, I'm quite sure that she had the idea that there would be like 5 people there. Now, this is also the campout that we used water guns to do the cleansings as they came into ritual.
That'd be fun.
It was hilarious.
Hey, that is a cleansing I can get into. What do you got for Nerf? Like, I am deadly with a Nerf gun. But back to chocolate.
So part of the
We
ritual
need
was for
chocolate now.
everyone to have cake and ale. So she done some lovely brownie cookies. We also made a couple runs to the almighty Kroger for more brownie cookies. And then she done this chocolate drink in the ritual. And we're looking at it going, who's got the biggest cauldron? Because the only way we're going to make this pure chocolate divine stuff is we're going to need some big cauldrons. So, that's what the community resource section of Mountaineer Pagan Nexus is for. If you got a road cleanup, if you want to do a picnic, if you're just going to do like I'm going to do and say, hey, I decided on March 30, on July 15th that Fayette County, or Little Beaver State Park would be a great place for witches to show up. I'm gonna throw some hot dogs on the table. Someone brings some macaroni and cheese. Someone brings some buns. Let's go have a ritual and talk crap all day. Oh, y'all guys want to sell stuff? Great. Show up early so you can help me set up.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But
yeah. No, that sounds like an interesting ritual. However, I do have to ask, is it also known as the Wilford Brimley special?
No.
Because I'm just thinking, like, this might be how, like, an entire coven ends up with diabetes.
Or in Aisen's case, it would probably kill us.
Depends on whose credit card I have at the almighty Kroger.
Oh, no. You are not discovering that.
Dutch chocolate's expensive.
No. My Discover has a switch. It's called Free.
You said it was going to be your Discover that I was using.
I'm just saying.
But no, those were the glory old days of fun.
Yes.
I love that, everything that we've kind of been talking about, losing our past and losing our heritage. But after talking to, Byron and Kalina, they're going back.
Right.
Of course, Byron always preaches that, but Kalina's going back and pulling inspiration from our roots.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my gosh, how about starting this morning off with Zach, the optimist?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever he does the singing bowls, it just clears. It just opens up your heart.
It does, and opens up your energy and opens up your life. I love having him on. And they sounded so sweet this morning.
Mm-hmm. He's like, what time is good for you? I'm like, opening with me, please. Let's get it started right.
Mm-hmm. But no, it's been a great day. I've had a lot of fun. Now, I believe our next production is Pagan Pride, or do we have another production in between there? What's your next event?
I only have Divination Night next Wednesday night with you.
Yes.
And on May 8th, I have like a little local gathering up here like I used to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have like a small little gathering up here. And then Pagan Pride is the only other things listed. As of right now, can you believe it? I don't have anything else planned.
Thank God she got the memo. I am getting old.
Give me time. This is only Thursday. The weekend hasn't gotten here yet.
You have very little ink left in your collar, young lady. Do not plan too much.
What color was that? I'll buy you some more.
That is emerald green.
Oh, it's perfect for me then.
Yes, in Evergel, and I prefer the 0.7 or 0.5s.
You got the details on that, Joe?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hook me up.
But this is a sign of specialness. You got your own pen color for his planner. That's a significant thing. Like, we had to date a while before I got my own pen. It's like, all right, we're choosing a pen for you.
Okay, then I gotta know, what color did you get?
Oh, what am I? Orange?
No, you are Sharpie 3.5 red.
Ooh, sexy.
I knew it was in the reddish.
Yeah.
I thought it was orange.
No.
Well, the emerald green for me fits in with my whole Queen of Pentacles thing that I've got going on.
And Mother Earth, because dear God, honey, you are prolific. You starting things, even when you don't know you're starting things. You're starting things.
I can't help it. It's what the universe tells me to do. I literally do what the voices in my head tell me to do.
Well, honey, will you please? Well, first of all, we've all just seen the TikTok, and I've even done the TikTok. Will you please call the voices in your head their official title?
The council?
Yes.
Oh, it's crazy up there. And I don't have my mug that says it.
What?
Every time I don't have my coffee mug, it says "Witches be crazy."
Witches not be crazy. Witches be evil and narrative and experimental. Because look at all the crap we've started.
This is all I got.
I mean, we started nursing, and then when they got tired of us being midwives, and then we started nursing, and then they took that over. Then we started being doctors, and they took that over. Then, and the Druids, the poor Druids, they started out being lawyers and accountants and judges, and well, that's been taken over. Like everything we start, they take it over because it does too well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a plug real quick.
You can do as many plugs as you want, honey, because we need to plug away.
Okay, so this is what's going on for Pagan Pride, and this is what I need from you, the community. All right, so as of right now, remember last year we had Asen and Mo as Pagans of the Year. This year for nominees, we have Adam and Nicole from Sacred Yana and Kalina Jones, who you've seen a little bit ago, here on Pagan Day of Prayer. And so far, we have 2 submissions for the Artist of the Year, which will be our logo. So if anybody wants to make a nomination or to submit a photo for the logo, those have to be submitted by June 1st because those are community voted
items.
Awards. Yes. We will make the decision around, I say June 1st, but around June 1st as to whether or not we are going to go in person or go virtual. It all depends on how we are COVID standing. Now, just because some of us have our vaccines, it's still, we just have to look at all factors to
right.
decide.
Because just because we have the vaccines doesn't mean we're bulletproof.
No, absolutely not. So what I need from you is, if you are an artist, a vendor, I'm asking you to go ahead and submit your vendor form, not collecting any money until after we make the decision. If we make the decision to actually have it in person, then we'll collect the money. But up until then, no, you're just submitting your intent. If we have to go virtual and you have submitted your intent, we will do like we did last year. We will have classes one day, and then we will have vendors another day.
Or AKA, we will have presentations one day and QVC Wicca the other day.
Yes, that's right. That's right. That's the Asen's coin term.
Yes.
You're gonna copyright that.
Joe, hop on that because we got a few other things I need to copyright.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll get right on that. However, we do have a question: is what are the ideas for the logo this year? What's the inspirational theme?
Okay, so the theme for this year is the Howl of the Wolf. It is using our voices to create change. And we all know we've had a lot of protests and stuff in the past year. And I kind of think the guys are a little late on giving me these themes because it kind of follows with what the events have happened. You know, the rising of the phoenix. We are rising from those ashes now, but I think that our voices are going to start to create change in society.
Right. And, I have this lovely saying that I always want, and I'm going to put out a call here. We need a horn caller. Mm-hmm. And what I'm talking about is we need one of those people that can blow the horn, the ram horn, and call everybody to order. We need a lovely herald that can do that this year.
I want a bard so bad. I want a storyteller. I want somebody to dress up and go around and tell stories and, make the kids have a fun time.
Well, and of course we always include the children. We've got to educate our children. We've got to pass down our stories. Miss I have such a hard time calling her Byron. Lady Byron had a lovely story and was good talking tonight. I can't wait to have more from her. I, will always throw out my old anecdotes because Lord knows I'm older than dirt.
You'd never know he has a birthday on Saturday.
Don't remind me.
He doesn't act like it, does he?
Not at all.
No.
Please, I am feeling this one, people.
And it's a full moon.
I know. Joe. And it is Power Saturday, and I will be doing readings all day on discount. You can book those at my website.
At aceatnight.com.
Exactly. So that's going to be fun. That'll be great. And of course, we have podcasts going on all the time. I have videos going up. Hopefully tomorrow I will be having, I will be filming it. So you may not see it for a couple of weeks now, but I'm going to be opening up building my Keystone garden and opening up my beds for the year.
Mm-hmm. Good. So another thing that everybody could help me with, if anybody is interested in coming on divination night, let me know, because
I have
scheduled for the Wednesday. Then I have somebody scheduled for the 7th, but then after that,
I already have another guest booked up. I just have to plan the date.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to get on three-way here in a minute and get that underway.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, y'all. It has been a long day. It is 12 hours of energy put out there. May you feel loved. May you drink plenty of water. May you be blessed with health and prosperity, financial prosperity this year.
And good coffee.
Yes.
We always have good tea. We always have such a hard time getting good coffee.
Yes. All right, so signing off for 2021.
Good night. We will see you soon. Bye.
Bye.